Overview of Mulaprakriti by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Mulaprakriti, a term derived from Sanskrit, is often translated as root nature or primordial matter. In the Theosophical tradition, it is posited as the fundamental substance from which all forms of existence emanate. This concept is deeply rooted in the philosophical underpinnings of Hindu cosmology, where it is associated with the unmanifested aspect of the divine, representing the source of all creation. Blavatsky, in her seminal works, particularly The Secret Doctrine, articulates Mulaprakriti as the cosmic womb from which the manifested universe arises, embodying both potentiality and the latent forces of creation. The philosophical foundations of Mulaprakriti can be traced back to ancient Indian thought, where it is often juxtaposed with the concept of Prakriti, or nature, which represents the manifest world. In this context, Mulaprakriti is seen as the underlying essence that gives rise to Prakriti. This distinction is crucial for understanding the theosophical perspective, as it highlights a difference between the unmanifested and the manifested. Mulaprakriti is considered the source of all potential forms, while Prakriti is the actualization of those forms in the physical realm. In the theosophical framework, Mulaprakriti is not merely a passive substance, it is imbued with consciousness and creative power. This aligns with the idea that the universe is a living entity, where every particle of matter is infused with divine intelligence. The interplay between Mulaprakriti and Prakriti reflects a dynamic relationship between spirit and matter, suggesting that the material world is not separate from the spiritual, but rather an expression of it. The significance of Mulaprakriti extends beyond mere materiality. It encompasses the entirety of existence, including the spiritual and the physical realms. This duality is essential in understanding the theosophical perspective on the nature of reality, where the interplay between spirit and matter is viewed as a dynamic process of evolution. According to theosophical teachings, Mulaprakriti acts as the cosmic womb from which all forms of life emerge, facilitating the continuous cycle of creation, preservation and dissolution. In this context, Mulaprakriti is often associated with the concept of evolution, not just in a biological sense, but as a spiritual journey. The latent forces within Mulaprakriti are seen as guiding the evolution of consciousness through various stages of existence. Each being, from the simplest organism to the complex human, is viewed as an expression of this primordial substance, undergoing a process of spiritual awakening and development. This perspective emphasizes the idea that all life is interconnected and that the evolution of one contributes to the evolution of all.